Sorry. We don't talk about that. Oh, what's that? He's a part of the new video. Okay. Well, today I'm gonna be showing you 3 bays today. Right after this. Hello everyone, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing a triple LEGO Beyblade review. I mean, technically it's a 2.5 review. I have 2 new bays and an updated Extend Ubers. So let's go over the bays now. So here we have the new variant Beyblade, which is called Rumble Slasher. And let's look at the parts for the bay. So here are the parts for Rumble Slasher. We have the layer and the driver, which is pretty basic for all variant bays. And this is going to be the final variant bay that I make, because every time I make the 7th bay in a system, I make a new system. So anyway, let's go over the parts of the bay. So here's the layer, which is called Rumble Slasher. And I really like the colors and design. I really like these 2 black slash contact points. They make really good attack. I haven't tested this bay in any battles or anything. It has this pretty attack-ish contact point. It's pretty sharp, but it doesn't make that much contact anyway. And it has this slope design with this rounded piece. I don't know the technical name for it. It has this very nice yellow core with these navy blue 1x4s and these black 1x2s. Very nice. The design is the back is pretty basic, but there's a gap so this piece could fit in. But yeah, this is a pretty cool attack type layer. Let's move on to the driver. Here's the driver, which is called Rumble, which is pretty accurate for the Rumble Slasher layer. It's a pretty flat driver, but it has this slope upwards, so it has pretty decent life after death. It has these 2 brackets which have nothing on them. They're just for the design, which look very nice. Yeah, I like the color of the red too. It's like a blood red. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this design too. And let me know what you rate this bay. Anyway, let's put it together. Here's the completed Rumble Slasher. Here's the top view, the side view, and the bottom view. Also, if you notice the sharp contact points, since there isn't anything there, the brackets fill in the gap. So it's kind of like an upper attack shape now. And I hope this is a better upper attack shape than Dark Echo. But yeah, let's move on to the next bay. Here we have the next bay, which is called Gear Amaterios. It has a very cool center core in the middle. And I've wanted to make a Squabble style bay for a long time. If you haven't noticed, this is a Squabble style LEGO Beyblade. I think I did the design pretty well. It has this very nice black and gray color scheme. And this is a left spin in case you couldn't notice. It has the gear tip again. It's pretty basic defense type driver. And this is actually one of my most complicated builds. I still can't figure out how I built this. I just built it and it happened. It has this nice eye in the middle with this, I guess, crown. That's for the motif. And I actually built this tool to take the bay apart. So let's go over the parts of the bay. Here's the core, which is called Amateraos. It has these two red studs with no studs on them. It has the eye and the crown, the black crown. I like this design a lot, even though it's in a small space, so there's not much going on. I still like it a lot. Let's go over the gear ring next. I think it looks pretty cool. Here's the ring, which is called gear. It looks pretty cool. The bottom has a lot more detail though. It has these bumpy pieces here, here, and here. And it has these two black bumpy pieces as well. It has a lot of studs. And of course it has a hole for the core. This is a squabble bay, a squabble style bay. Like I said, yeah, not much more to say. It has these gray pieces, but yeah, not much more to say. And I don't really need to go over the gear driver because I reviewed it twice. So let's put the bay together. Here's the top view for gear Amateraos. Here's the side view and the bottom view. This is also how to take it apart. So you just take the driver out, the center, and you take the tool and you just push the chip out like that. So let's go over the updated Extend Oberus now. Here's the updated Extend Oberus. There's not much that's changed. The only thing that's changed is that the 1x2s were now switched to these bars. These bar 1x2s. So it can really fit the name Extend Oberus because they're a little bit taller, obviously. And this is actually a new attachment for the bay to give it more attack because it has a rubber around it. So you can just take the tip out and replace it with the rubber version. Like so. There we go. This is the rubber version. It's way thicker and chunkier. Still has the same extending gimmick. Not much else to say. This was a pretty quick. So yeah, let's go on to the test battles and test launches. Test launch with Rumble Slasher. It's a left spin attack type. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. It's very fast. It's very fast. Really doesn't have that much stamina. That's it. Okay, let's go over let's launch Amateraos now. Test launch with Amateraos. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Probably has a lot more stamina than Slasher. Okay, now let's launch the new attachment for Extend Oberus. Here's the updated Extend Oberus. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let's get it to speed up on the rubber. Let's try to get it to speed up on the rubber. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, it sped up on the rubber. But it lost all of its stamina immediately. Okay, let's move on to the test battles now. Let's battle Extend Oberus and Amateraos. Oberus has the attachment on. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oberus won somehow. Now let's battle Slasher against Amateraos. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh my gosh. I think that was a tie. Now let's battle Slasher against Uberus in upper mode with the old attachment. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Of course, Slasher won. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Honestly, I think all of them were pretty equal. Slasher was very good and it had a lot of attack, but it didn't have that much stamina. Amateraos was really good for stamina, but its shape isn't the best. And Extendorus isn't really the best of bays. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.